Hello, it's Grandma Ray. I love children, I love books, and I especially love reading books to children. In this video, I am reading and recommending Chickens Go to School. This was written and the pictures were drawn by Valeri Gorbachev. Here we go. One fine day, Mother Hen took her two little chickens to school for the very first time. Can you see the chickens with their mama hen? They're going to school for the first time. The little chickens were a little scared. Don't worry, said Mother Hen as she waved goodbye. I'm sure you will like it here. What do you think? Do you think the chickens will like school? I always liked school. Hello, said Mrs. Heron, the teacher. Welcome to my class. We're scared, said the chickens. We don't know anyone. Don't worry, said Mrs. Heron. I'm sure you will make friends quickly. Do you think they'll make friends quickly? I hope so. Can we make friends with anyone in the class? Asked the chickens. Mrs. Heron smiled. Of course you can, she said. Oh, good. So they can choose anyone to be friends with. Who would you choose? During playtime, all the chickens could think about was making friends. Beaver is very big, they thought. It would be good to have her as a friend. So they walked up to Beaver and said hello. Shh, said Beaver. I'm trying to build this tower. Look there, Beaver is busy building a tower. Beavers like to build, that's true. During story time, the chickens sat next to Rabbit. Rabbit looks friendly, they thought. He would also be a good friend. So they turned to Rabbit and said hello. Shh, said Rabbit. I'm listening to the story. Well, that's what you're supposed to do during story time, isn't it? You're not supposed to be talking, you're supposed to be listening to the story. During music time, the chickens stood next to Frog. Frog is little just like us, thought the chickens. Maybe he would be our friend. So the chickens turned to Frog and said hello. Shh, said Frog. I'm trying to sing. Well, again, that's what you're supposed to do during singing time, is sing. Do you like to sing? I like to sing. During snack time, the two little chickens sat all by themselves. No one wants to make friends with us, they thought. Oh, looky there. They're sitting all by themselves. How do you like school? Asked Mrs. Heron. We can't make any friends, said the little chickens sadly. Just wait, said Mrs. Heron. I have a feeling you will. After everyone cleaned up, it was time to go outside. Come along, said Mrs. Heron. We'll go to the meadow. The whole class cheered. Do you like to play outside? Oh, playing outside can be so much fun. On the way, everyone crossed a little stream. Everyone except the little chickens. What's wrong? Asked Mrs. Heron. We're too little, said the chickens. We might fall off the rocks and we can't swim. Don't be such chickens, said Beaver. The water isn't very deep. You can do it. No, they said. We are just little chickens. Well, that's true. The beaver's a lot bigger, and so it might not be very deep to the beaver, but it might be really deep to the little chicks. I could build a bridge over the water, said Beaver. I could leap across the stream carrying the chickens, said Rabbit. I could teach the chickens how to swim, said Frog. Oh, they all have good ideas, don't they? Who do you think's going to win out? What idea do you think they'll use? Thank you all, said Mrs. Heron, but I have a better idea. Why don't you hold hands with the chickens and help them over the rocks? So they all held hands and slowly crossed the stream. Well, that was an even better idea, wasn't it? Leave it to teacher. We did it, cried the little chickens. Thank you for helping us. The little chickens had a wonderful time playing in the meadow with their new friends. Oh, sometimes when you help someone, it does make them become your friend, doesn't it? On the way back to school, the little chickens scampered across the rocks all by themselves. Hooray for the little chickens, everyone cried. Ah, they learned something new, didn't they? They made some friends and they learned something. After school, Mother Hen was waiting. "Goodness," she said as the little chickens ran down the stairs. "You both look very happy." "We like school," they said. "We made lots of friends." "That's wonderful," said Mother Hen. As the little chickens headed home, they turned and waved. Do you wave to your friends when you say goodbye? "Goodbye, friends," they called. "See you tomorrow." How fun! I hope you enjoyed that book. If your grown-ups want more information about it, they'll find that in the show notes. I hope you'll join me again sometime. Bye-bye.